Hello, my fellow ascenders. Anime saved my life here. Today's day 10 of my journey. Still having some trouble sticking to everything I want to do, but I am doing some things every day. Um, I didn't do so well with intermittent fasting today. I was tempted with going back to work today. It'd be Monday, so I was worried I wouldn't have the energy to make it through the morning job. But, well, I paid the price for breaking it. From breaking my fast too early. I was tired and I was having trouble focusing. So I paid the price. So what I'm going to have to do is put instant coffee in my car and get a gallon of water tomorrow before I go into work. So I can make a gallon of coffee, weak coffee to drink. And that way I can have something to help keep me from breaking my fast. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And what else did I do? I did a little cleaning today. And the main thing I've noticed for a difference is my dishes are going away. So you would have piles of dishes in the kitchen. Well, I don't. I have a small pile now, so that's an improvement. That's what I'm seeing. There's not as much trash on the floor, and it's probably appalling to some of you, but it shows where I'm coming from. So like I'm picking up trash. I'm doing dishes. So I don't have my hampers full of clothes anymore. I'm actually folding and putting clothes away. So those are improvements. Let's see what else is there. I'm still studying Japanese, Spanish, and Italian on drops. Something I've noticed is that when you get something right and when you get something wrong, the phone vibrates differently. So that's a little bit of sensory reinforcement for reinforce whether you get something right or wrong. And it helps you learn. Believe it or not, it does. It's kind of like pain. It's like when you feel pain to something, you learn not to do it. Well, you basically, your brain associates getting something wrong with a certain sensation and getting something right with another sensation. So it's kind of like synesthesia, where you combine multiple stimuli to help retain some information. And that helps the brain to remember things is when you have multiple stimuli, and that's what drops is doing here, so that helps. I did some exercise too. I was doing planks, and I didn't feel like I did them as strongly, but afterwards I was definitely shaking more, so I definitely pushed myself harder. I was definitely shaking afterwards. I felt weak, so I definitely pushed myself harder. Also, I did some stairs. Although on stairs, I actually did better because I live in a 5-story apartment building, and this time I was actually able to get to the 5th floor without using the handrails for help. And I had to use the handrails coming down to keep myself from falling over, but going up the 5 flights, I didn't need the handrails, so that was an improvement. And then, so that's basically what I did today. I didn't schedule my day like I know I should be doing. I dread scheduling. Something I've learned is that you need to, when you have goals for the day, sometimes you have to do them not when it's convenient, but when you know you'll do it. Because today I thought I'd have to work at my afternoon job, so I knew that if I waited till after work, I would be too tired to do anything. So I knew I couldn't do it after work where where it'd be convenient. So I would have to do it in between jobs when it was less convenient. But I knew I would do it. So I found out I didn't have to work this afternoon, so that gave me some more time to actually get my goal and get my goals accomplished. So that made it easier, but I still had to, figure out when I would do it. And that's a big step. That's a big thing you might have to do is learn not to do something when it's convenient, but when you actually are going to do it. And once again, I had to do motivational videos, but I was committed to doing what I was going to do after the video, so that helped a lot. You know, you can't just watch motivational videos and do nothing. You have to have the mindset that you are going to do what you're going to do after the motivational video, but you have to do it immediately after the motivational video. So you have to go into it with that mindset. So yeah, I have some weakness, but I'm still working on it. I'm still pushing myself. I'm still trying hard to accomplish this goal of just to stop being an incel. And it's hard, and today's only day 10, and it's a 5-month journey, but I'm still going.